In today's video, we're going to show you how to connect your authorized.net account so you can offer your clients the option to pay with a credit or debit card on any of your Zaprite hosted checkouts. To get started, we're going to navigate over to our connection section. We're going to locate the authorized.net tile and select connect. And now we're going to have to populate some information here with the help of our authorized.net account. For starters, I'm going to label this connection test. And now we have to go get the client key, API login ID, and transaction key. If you look closely, Zaprite actually helps you navigate to exactly where you can find this information. Let's go get that client key. So over at our authorized.net account, we're going to navigate to account. Underneath the security settings, we're going to find manage public client key. Now I've already generated a key here, but if this is your first time landing on this page, you will see the submit button. You will submit it. They'll have you verify a PIN, and then they will create your client key. I've already done that, so I'm going to go ahead and bring this over to Zaprite here and paste it. Now I need to find my API login ID. I'm going to take a step back here in the settings. Still underneath the security settings, I can head on over to API credentials and keys. This very first line here is my login ID, so I'm going to capture that. I'm going to bring it over here and paste it. And now I need my transaction key. It's very important to highlight that you need to create a brand new transaction key for Zaprite use cases. Don't reuse an older one. So we're going to jump back over to authorized.net. Still in this API and credentials key section, you'll notice down here that you want to obtain either a new transaction key or a new signature key. We want the transaction key. We're going to submit. We're going to request a PIN that they're going to send over to our email. Now that we have that PIN, we can go ahead and get it verified. Continue. And now we have our brand new transaction key that we can copy to the clipboard and drop here. And always remember that Zaprite can never access your funds and you can disconnect at any time. Let's go ahead and select connect. And just like that, our authorized.net account is now tied to our Zaprite. The final thing to do here is to configure our checkout. You can select this green button or you can navigate over here to the left and select checkout. But for convenience, let's use the green button. You'll see our list of all of our payment methods here. We have a Lightning payment, a Bitcoin option, and our brand new added test card option here. We have a 10% fiat premium here. You can drop this down, change it, remove it. I'm going to leave it for this example. Now, to be able to test this in real time, we're going to open one of our point of sale links. If you haven't seen our video on our point of sale creation, I highly recommend you check that out. We're going to grab this URL. We're done with this website, so we can go ahead and load this up. It's a great time to remind you that the point of sale terminal URL that you select can be opened on mobile, tablets, or like in this example, a desktop. So it's $10 to get into the event. We're going to charge that up. You see our Lightning, our Bitcoin options, and our newly added card option here with 10% premium. We're going to select that. And now we're going to go ahead and pay that. I'm going to capture the credit card information here. And we're going to process this payment. And there you go. You've now been paid with a debit card or a credit card. We want to be able to provide our customers a receipt. So if you want to do that, you can select this receipt section here. The customer can go ahead and scan this code. And they'll be able to download their invoice. You can select done. And as a merchant, you can actually go back to your terminal now, your Zaprite dashboard, and see that that brand new transaction was captured. The method was a card. And you can actually dial in and get a lot more information here. You can also head over to your transactions tab where you'll actually see that payment come through. It was captured with a card, the amount with the premium, and you can also select and get more information on your transaction. And that's it. Your authorized.net account is now connected to your Zaprite checkout, and you can collect debit card or credit card payments from your customers.